Alright guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the Gfinity Masters. Now before our next game, and it's a massive game by the way, between two of the legends of kind of the FIFA head-to-head scene. We've got Ty taking on Bruce. Before we do that, I've got a little bit of admin to do. So first off, the groups. We've got two completed, finished groups. Group A, you may remember the first game we had in this kind of main area involved someone with my name called Spencer, and he's done very well. He's won Group A.
Yeah, as we were saying before, he's well known online. He's a very good player, but it's his first LAN event, so he was all a bit like, how's he going to do? And in his first game, he drew kind of unlucky against Fabio, and he's ended up winning the group with 7 points. So it's like the best thing that he could have hoped for, really.
He's bounced back from that draw, and he's 2 more wins. Excellent form. Ovi's gone through in Group A as well with 6 points, 2 wins and a loss. And then in Group C, Brian, we know Brian's been absolutely smashing it. I think he scored something like 14 goals in his 3 games and conceded 1, I think. He's through 9 points from a possible 9, along with Alex, a.k.a. Alejandro.
Yeah, I mean, Alejandro, he lost to Brian 6-1, and that was, again, just like Spencer, his first LAN event, so to be able to come back from like a defeat like that, he's done really well, and yeah, he's second in the group, and that was a group of death as well. So
we've got some debutants doing really well, and now we've got a chance for you guys to win something very good, competition that's for the next, well, it's for VIP tickets to the next Gfinity Spring Masters, which is the Spring Masters 2, if you like, so at the end of April. And if you want to win, all you've got to do is get on Twitter. You've got to tweet us at Gfinity using the hashtag GFINFIFA. That's GFIN FIFA. And what you've got to do is you've got to try and guess the overall result from this coming up game between Ty and Bruce. So it's over 2 legs. Okay, so you've got to guess the overall score. So if you think it's 0-0 one leg and 3-0 the next, the overall score is obviously going to be 3-0. Make sure you say who's going to win. If you are guessing that it's not a draw, let us know at Gfinity on Twitter. Hashtag GFINFIFA. Whoever gets the correct score will take one of you at random, and the prize is 2 VIP tickets. So it's for you and a mate to the next Spring Masters in the arena. It's going to be a massive one. Some of these guys will be here playing some top quality FIFA. You'd even have a chance to go to the press room first and even ask them some questions yourself. So it's a VIP package. It's going to be really good. Make sure you go to Twitter at Gfinity, hashtag GFINFIFA. What do you think the overall score is going to be between Bruce and Ty? Now, tell me about these two and their record.
Okay, so you've got Bruce. He doesn't really need any sort of introduction. He's 2-time FLWC champion. Possibly like the biggest name in to come from FIFA. Whenever there's an international tournament like this, he's always there and he's always doing well. Then you got Ty. He's kind of dominated the UK FIFA scene over the past 3 or 4 years. I think this is his second Gfinity, and but Real Madrid as well. So
that shows how much they respect each other.
Yeah, neither of them are going to underestimate anybody, especially obviously each other.
It's an interesting one as well because it's a big game for them both, not just because of who they're playing, but because of where they sit in their group. Because one of them lost and one of them drew, so they've got 1 point and 0 points. So effectively, if either of them want to get through, they have to win. If they draw, it's going to be difficult for either of them to get through. Still possible. Effectively, if there is a winner from this game, that person's got a good chance of going through, and the loser is probably not going to go through. So it's essentially an elimination match, more or less.
Well, I think Bruce lost his first game to Furperi, whereas
he did, yeah.
Yeah, I think Ty drew with Kalou. So
yeah, that's what it is.
Like both of these really need to win. Like a draw wouldn't really benefit either of them. And we've got Ty in the white. He's gone for the 5-3-2, which
Is he a 5 at the back guy, Ty?
He didn't used to be. I think he started on this FIFA 5. I think 5 at the back only really works with Real Madrid, and obviously using Real Madrid, we'll see how good it is. So Bruce is sticking to the more conventional 4-2-3-1.
When you play 5 at the back with Real Madrid, do you play Coentrao in there as a centre back?
No, I think that's something that just.
I imagine you'd have Pepe in. Or no, Pepe around Ramos.
Yeah.
3 actual centre backs. He's gone with Coentrao, similarly to how
surprising.
Wenger would use Monreal at centre backs, so left back in there. I mean, we've seen a lot of interesting tactical choices today. We've seen things like Remy at centre back. We've seen like Muller at right back. But Coentrao's he's not super quick. It's not like he's. I mean, for a centre back, he's got good pace.
Yeah.
If he's going to play him centre back, but another interesting choice.
Yeah, it is. I think it is down to his pace. Like as you said, he's not that much quicker than like Pepe or Varane, for example. But he's it is overall stats as well. Like he's got good ball control. He can pass him. He's even got a decent shot on him. But this is going to be a really tight game. Bruce is going to be playing in the black, Ty in the white. What's your prediction for the overall score?
I'm just seeing, has he got Pepe in CDM?
I think he has.
He's got Pepe in CDM. And this is the right-hand side.
Yeah.
Who's the black? Sorry, Bruce?
Yeah, Bruce is the blacks.
So we've got interesting selections on both sides. We've got Pepe in CDM for Bruce. We've got Monreal. We've got Cohen Trout centre-back for Ty.
Yeah.
My predictions, to be honest with you, it's hard from what I'm used to seeing. I'm used to seeing Bruce dominate, and I know it's a different game now, and it gets harder easier for the younger guys coming through every year. I'm going to go with a tie victory. You know, it's hard for me to say, but I think it could happen.
Overall score?
My overall score, and if I tweet it at Gfinity and hashtag GfinityVOD, if I'm really quick, I might be able to win the VIP tickets. I'm going to say 3-2 to Ty. That's my prediction. What about you?
I was going to go for the exact same.
Oh,
but,
sure you were, mate. Jumping on the bandwagon.
I'll go for 3-2 to Bruce.
I tell you what, if you win, I'll take you. If you win, you can take me. VIP tickets,
right.
Yeah?
I'll go for 3-2 for Bruce.
Okay.
Yeah.
Either way, we think it's going to be tight.
Well, yeah, definitely. I mean, it could even be 0-0 over both. I mean,
that would be entertaining.
Well, one thing's for sure, Ty's not going to concede many goals. I mean, his defence is already good. Like, no, he's using 5 defenders. So, I mean, Ty, as I said, Ty did dominate the UK scene for quite a while, but on FIFA 15, I just think that the style of the game hasn't really suited him as much as what it has done in the past. So he's kind of had to adapt, and I think he's been slow to adapt, but I think he might just be there now.
Okay. Well, we'll see here. We've got Ty in the white, Bruce in the black, both Real Madrid. Couple of selection changes. Formational differences, of course. 5 at the back to the 4-2-3-1 formation, which most people, I would assume, would use when playing with Real Madrid. It's kind of, I think, the best suited formation to them. But
yeah. Oh, this is a Bale down the wing. No one's going to catch him.
He's deadly. And both teams have got Ronaldo up front, of course. That's kind of a given at the competitive level. No one would use him on the left. He's seen as wasted out there, essentially, to the left.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely like what we've been accustomed to with Ty over the past few years. This is exactly how he plays. He plays really patient. He slow build up, but it's what he's good at. Bruce, to be honest, I haven't really seen Bruce play too much. Like, I know, like obviously I know he's like won quite a lot over the years, but I know like he hasn't really had a distinctive style of play. Like, whereas Ty obviously he does play possession and slow football. Bruce doesn't really. I think he's kind of balanced.
Okay, well, maybe that's part of the reason he's been so successful, is that he's able to manipulate his style depending on who he's against and, you know, the game he's playing. Because I think that is the key to anyone that wants a long career in the competitive FIFA scene is being malleable, being able to change, because the game changes every year. And so if you can't adjust the changes in the game, as there always are, you're going to struggle to be consistently good.
Yeah, well, I kind of find it hard to understand how Ty makes the 5 at the back work for him whilst playing a possession style of play. Oh, I thought he had a space to shoot there. But yeah, because in my opinion, the 5-3-2 or 5-2-1-2, I like to call it, it's more like, I wouldn't say it's necessarily that defensive, but it's not really. It's more of a counter-attacking formation. Like it's usually what someone would use if they're playing someone good. They're going to be under a lot of pressure, and it's just right. I'm going to shore up a bit with like obviously the extra centre back, and I'm just going to like get them on the counter, and that's why it's so perfect to do with Real Madrid. Because obviously you got Ronaldo, Bale, Benzema, and a lot of pace and like good finishing. Yeah. So it's a bit strange to see Ty playing possession and like that sort of formation, but you know, I'm sure he'll be able to get it to work for him.
Indeed, I mean, these guys, they've been here, they've done that. You know, they've won a lot between them. I don't know what the combined kind of titles are between these two, but it's going to be difficult to find two FIFA players with more credentials.
Yeah. I mean, in FIWC, Bruce he's won 2, and there's only one other person who's managed to do it.
Alfonso Ramos.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's won like various different like national titles as well.
Hello. It's free. If he knew how much time he was going to have, he could have brought that down easily.
I think he thought then Ronaldo was going to run and compete for the header with Marcelo.
Right. Okay. Yeah, it's a difficult one because Marcelo jumped thinking he was going to win it and just didn't.
I mean, even I thought then Ronaldo was going to win this header, and all of a sudden, like Marcelo just runs it.
There's the other Ronaldo.
Yeah, I mean, you just get to you'll just see here just how hard it is to find gaps in the defence in a 5 at the back defence.
Talk to me about James Rodriguez in this game.
I'm not a fan.
Really?
Yeah, he's kind of all
bow with finesse effort.
Yeah, they're kind of at random. But James Rodriguez is kind of just he gets the job done, is what I'll say. Like, he's not the best, but you can rely on him.
Yeah. Where would you play him?
I'd play him central attacking midfield.
Yeah. Whereas I think Bruce has got him out on the left.
Yeah.
Someone's playing him as a CDM. I saw.
That's
or it's a deeper, maybe not a CDM. In the 5, it's in the 5 at the back formation. So it's a CM.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people will play Benzema central attacking mid and Rodriguez like 8 wide, but I prefer to have Benzema 8 wide because I feel like a winger with pace is more effective than a central attacking mid with pace.
And that's his main weakness, Rodriguez. He's not slow, but he's not anywhere near the pace of the likes of Bale and Ronaldo. Chance for Bale. He's going to get there.
Yeah.
What do you do here, though? Because he's so he's not one-footed, but he's so strong on the left foot.
Yeah.
You have a similar situation often with Robin when you play him out on the right. If you get in that, facing level with the byline, the goals to the left of you.
Yeah.
It's so predictable for the defending team that he's going to try and cut in on his left. You've got to try and go against that.
Let's see. I'm surprised that a lot of people haven't been changing like the corner takers before the game. Like you can change them and. Like just then, he had Ronaldo on the corner and he called for a short, and Bale come for that. And look, you don't want Ronaldo taking the corner; you want him in the box for his jumping.
Of course.
Yeah. But this is going to be the counter.
Oh, Bale, he's got in front of Varane.
Yeah.
Can he play the ball in? He should. I think he should have played the through ball to Ronaldo on the floor earlier.
Yeah, I think that the pass was on earlier, but like in those sorts of situations, you just never know if the pass is going to be reliable or not.
No,
like,
it's a bit of a gamble. You're right.
Yeah, like it's an hard one. You might do a pass it or do a through ball it, and then you think if a pass it, like it could be a bad pass, and the defender could come and intercept it. Where if you think should I through ball it, and then like you could just go straight to the keeper.
Half time there in this first leg of two-legged game. Don't forget 0-0. Quite a tight procedure really. There's not been any real chances that I can remember. There was a finesse effort from Gareth Bale which fell quite easily into the hands of Casillas, but
one shot apiece.
One shot apiece, 50-50 possession. It couldn't be more tight.
Yeah, I mean, Ty had that little chance where Ronaldo side-footed it, where he had the time, but he obviously didn't know he was going to have that much time on the ball. But other than that, at the end there, it's been as you said, he couldn't get more closer.
They're just adjusting some technical things here, making sure everyone's very happy with the situation. It's a lot of very small things that can make a big difference in FIFA at the highest level. Things like the size of the monitor you play on. The speed of the reaction time. Yeah. All these things. It's very important to make sure everyone's happy and they feel like it's an even playing field, because it's competitive FIFA at the end of the day, and you don't want someone to have an advantage. So.
Oh no, I mean, I've been speaking to people who've been coming off the stream, and they've been saying like it feels weird playing like a monitor over there, which I'm thinking 26 inches or so, and then going on to like a 40-inch one on the stream. It's like it is a big difference, because on the bigger screen it feels a lot slower to play. Well,
this is something that I've experienced. I used to play on a 22-inch monitor, which is it's usually the smaller the quicker.
Yeah.
And I started playing on a 32. Regularly, and I noticed a big difference. My results were significantly different. But then I put it into game mode, because now you have a game mode I didn't even know existed.
Yeah.
Put it into game mode, and I felt like that difference got, reduced, and I felt a lot more comfortable with it. I do think that makes a difference. So if that's something you haven't tried at home, guys.
I've never heard of game mode.
No, it's a thing. It's definitely a thing. I did it on my 32-inch TV. I've done it on other TVs bigger as well. And it definitely makes you feel better in terms of the time, the reaction time. So I definitely recommend it if you've ever struggled with that. If you play on a bigger screen and you wish you had the reaction time of a smaller screen, see if you've got a game mode on the source button or wherever it is, and it will help you out. Anyway, second half's underway here, nearly the 50th minute, 0-0. Just to remind you, Ty is playing in the the white, sorry, isn't it? Yeah, Ty's in the white of Real Madrid. He's got 5 at the back formation, and we've got Bruce in the black, and he's playing a 4-2-3-1 formation. I don't think they changed anything at half time too massive.
No, I don't think they did. It's so strange to see Pepe so far up the field, because when I see that, when I do play him, which is not very often, I'm always like, why is my centre-back that far up the field? But obviously he's not even centre-back in this.
CDM, yeah.
I mean, it just works for some people. Like,
I mean, I'm a massive Khedira fan in this game.
I was about to say that. Like, a lot of people will play Modric in Cruz, but I like Khedira. I feel like he's one of my most important players.
He for me is in the same league as like Matic in terms of like the enforcer in the middle of the park. I really like playing with him. I'm a massive fan of him.
He's just Mr. Reliable. Like, he's not only does he add height and strength to the team, but like his tackling ability, he's great. He's always in the right positions.
I would never in a million years would he'd be one of the first names on my team sheet, and then to put Pepe in there.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
Maybe
it's crazy.
Maybe we're missing something there. Maybe Pepe is a better enforcer than Khedira, but
maybe he is.
Yeah, I suppose we'll see in this game.
I'm just a sucker for realism. That's my
Yeah,
problem.
yeah.
But I could imagine him doing a job there in real life. But much like we've seen people like Kurt Zouma playing a CDM for Chelsea recently, traditionally a centre back. But no, yeah, I'm a big Khedira fan. We've got some changes for Bruce here. He's taking Rodriguez off. He's going for pace. Jesse Rodriguez is coming on. I thought he was going to put Jesse Rodriguez centre back from it then, and that would have just changed my whole philosophy on life. But he's left him on the right. Rodriguez is off.
Yeah, he's put Bale down the middle, which.
Oh, it's Pepe that's gone off. Pepe's gone off for Jesse. I thought he'd taken Rodriguez off.
Oh no, he's put James centre defensive mid.
Oh, okay. So James is still on. Pepe, well, he obviously heard what we were saying about Pepe.
Yeah. He
agreed. Shame he didn't put Khedira on, mate. Yeah. Right. Still 0-0.
Yeah.
60th minute.
I'm surprised that he's put Gareth Bale through the centre. That's. Like then again, I've seen people do that again before, and it does work. Yeah.
Okay.
I just feel like his pace is wasted there.
I agree. I mean, it's not that dissimilar to we saw. I can't remember who it was playing with Bayern, but using Robin in Cam. It's a similar kind of left-footed player, pacey player down the middle. You might prefer him out wide. For me, when you play 4-2-3-1, I'm assuming you're using the 4-2-3-1 wide.
No,
You're not.
Well, I use the one which has got the. It's going to be a
goal.
Oh,
he's missed it.
No, defender managed to.
The corner, is it?
Yeah.
That's great defending then.
Sorry,
yeah, 4-2-3-1 wide or 4-2-3-1 traditional.
I'll use a traditional one because oh
my God, it's got to be a goal. It's got to be a goal.
Oh.
There it is. Luka Modric is the first goal. It's for Ty. He's 1-0 up against Bruce. If things stay as they are, he'll finish this game on 4 points with a win and a draw from his 2 games in the group. Bruce will be on 0 points as things stand, and he'll be almost certainly out of the competition. The 2-time FIWC champion will be going home.
Yeah, he will
empty-handed.
Bruce cannot lose this game.
No.
But yeah, it was kind of a horrible goal to concede because usually his keeper would have caught that. For some reason, he's punched in, fell out to Modric and gone in. Yeah. Those are the ones which you really don't want to concede. But
Bruce could be going up the other end. He's equalised straight away. That's what we call a swift reply in the business.
I was about to say, Nate, because Ty's got the.
I think Bruce is in black, is he not?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ty's using the 5 defenders, and I'm almost certain that.
Yeah, Bruce is in black. He's equalised it. He's made it 1-1. And, he basically said, I'm Bruce Grannec. I don't go down that easy without a fight. I'm going to get a goal back, and he did.
I mean, he's done well as well. Cause I was about to say, Ty's using the 5 at the back, and now you're about to see just how hard it can be to break down. Because, usually if you're using 5 at the back and you get the first goal, it's like, a lot of the time, that's it. That's game. Yeah. So for Bruce to hit back so quickly, he's done really well.
Indeed, and this is only the first leg, don't forget. If you did tweet us your predictions for the score with a chance to win these 2 VIP tickets to the next GfinityVOD event, then if you predicted anything less than 1-0, then you're already out. It's definitely going to be at least 1-0 at the end of the 2 legs. I think we're going to see more goals though.
Yeah.
Modric, he's absolutely put someone on the floor there. Modric, what's he going to do? He's already got 1 goal. Benzema's going to score. Oh, he's lost the ball.
Good defending there.
Wow. He's kicking off now, isn't it? That first is amazing what a goal will do. Jesse Rodriguez is fresh off the bench.
Yeah, I'm still a bit confused why he's got Bale in the middle because.
It worked for him.
Yeah, but
Jesse to Ronaldo. It's going to be a goal. Bruce. Yes.
It's 2-1
Bruce. He's taken that very well. That's cool. Collected. Yeah. That's the sort of stuff we're used to seeing from Ronaldo on a regular basis. Bruce has reversed the situation. He's 2-1 up.
Yeah, to come back from 1-0 down against 5 at the back, he's done really well there. And that was a really well worked goal, as was his first. But yeah, as I was saying about Bale at centre attacking mid, I'm not really sure about that against the 5 at the back formation because a lot of the times it can be useful if you're going to be able to counter people, but countering a 5 at the back formation, it doesn't happen that much because obviously they've got so many people back. Nice bit of skill.
Oh. Yeah, so it's an interesting bit of a maverick move there.
Yeah.
What I like about this Bruce performance here is I feel like Ty went 1-0 up, and he said to himself in his head, he said, hang on, right now as it stands, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm not going out that easy without a fight. Let's put me back where I belong on top. And he's turned it around, he's 2-1 up, and I've got a lot of admiration for someone that can just change things up like that, reverse their situation.
Yeah, and now you're about to see his experience because obviously what's going to be going through his mind is I need to shut this game out, but shutting it out at 2-1 in the first game, I think that's a bit it's going to be a bit hard to do because obviously there's so long in the game left. But
yeah,
like he needs to find the balance between like shutting it out and obviously still like finding space and attack, which is just what he's doing.
Yeah, exactly. And we've got 90 minutes left to play after this game.
Yeah.
So it's by no means over. Even if there's another goal for Bruce, it would still be all to play for Ty. But it's great to go into that second game with the advantage, which is what he's doing right now.
Yeah, and I mean,
there it is.
Yeah, there you go. He's won the first game, so the first game's 2-1 to Bruce. Ty was 1-0 up, and Bruce did really well to bring it back. I mean, today he had 3 shots all game, scored 2 of them.
So as things stand, Bruce would be on 3 points from 2 games if it stays like this, and Ty would be from with 1 point from 2 games. He drew his first game, and obviously he's getting nothing from this match as things stand. But it's all to play for in the second leg. If you predicted a score, an overall finished score for the 2 legs, less than 2-1, then you're out. If you predicted 2-1 or more, you've still got a chance of winning those Gfinity tickets to Spring Masters 2, which is in the arena, which is going to be a hell of an event. So, yeah, I hope you did get those tweets in. They're using the hashtag GFinFIFA on Twitter at Gfinity, and we'll look forward to seeing who wins that. We're going to pick one of them at random if you got the score right. Okay, so anything different here in the formational choices? Ty staying with 5.
Yeah, I would have like switched it up after that first game because obviously he needs a goal. Well,
yeah.
He needs 2, but
you would have not played 5.
No, knife like I mean, 5 at the back. It's not that defensive. Like you can still like obviously create good chances with it, but you know, if you're playing someone like Bruce and you know you need to score, like I'd definitely be switching up. I mean, Bruce is sticking with his 4-2-3-1, which in my opinion is the most balanced formation in the game. Because you got your 2 centre defensive mids, you got wide players down the middle, which is why I think it's so like commonly used.
I guess the appeal of the 5 at the back is that you're allowed to play 2 up front, and that 2 up front is Bale and Ronaldo. I mean, that's just pure pace.
Well, yeah, definitely. But it doesn't always work, and if you go 1-0 down, it can sometimes be just too hard to pull back. Whereas the 4-2-3-1, even if you're losing, you can still make like good attacks with it.
Bruce turning his aggression up to 66. He wants the boys to come out hard and fast. You know, not take any chances.
It's going to be interesting to see how Bruce plays this now because
keeping Pepe in CDM.
Yeah, he's not the type of person who's just going to sit back and like try and defend it out. Although his experience will be telling him to, because like as you said earlier, they both respect each other. They both know like they're both top players. So
he obviously liked what Jesse did because he's kept him starting him now.
Yeah, well we've seen him throughout the tournament. People like changing stuff throughout the first game and then carrying them on into the second game. We saw it last game in the France and Spain game. And here we go.
We're off. Back at the Bernabeu. Whatever happens, I think Real Madrid are going to go through. They'll be very happy.
Yeah, Real Madrid's going to win.
Here we go, unless it's a draw. Ronaldo doing some tomfoolery. This is Ty.
Ooh.
He's down 2-1.
That's a good position to get a free kick in.
Well, who do you hit this with? Bale on the left foot, or do you go to Ronaldo on the right?
I'll go Ronaldo, put it round the wall. Okay, maybe he's going to do what Lionel did against Ovi.
Let's find out. He's going to hit it 31 yards. It's a good distance to score from. He's got a player lined up on the line, Bruce. You can see.
No, he's passed it.
What is he doing?
He's fake shotting it again. No.
Oh, that's cheeky. Benzema. Bang. Oh, that's cheeky.
That's well worked.
Some people frown upon that sort of thing, but...
No, that was very well worked.
I like it. I like it. You think when you get Ronaldo in that sort of territory, we're going to see a shot on goal.
Yeah.
The reality is the percentages probably aren't incredible. I mean, I don't know how good he is at free kicks, but
his free kick accuracy is not that good. But Ty played it smart then, because when you get a free kick in that sort of range, your opponent near enough always puts a player on the line, and when they do that, your attacking players like go into the box. Obviously, they're getting played onside.
Yeah. And
Ty kind of waited for that to happen, ran Marcelo into the box, and it just created space.
That was a hit from Bale! Oh, he's put it back, and once again, when Bruce has gone down, he has swift replied it straight away and shown everyone what he's capable of, and you've got to take your hat off to that. I was just about to say that Ty's goal made it really interesting at 2-2, but now it's 3-2. What did I predict it was going to be? Oh, no, it's you.
Yeah.
You predicted 3-2 to Bruce. I predicted 3-2 to Ty.
Penalty.
It's a penalty, though. Our predictions could be out the window. What a start to this game. 10 minutes in, I think we were at to see our 3rd goal of the game, and if Ty gets it, it will be 3-3 on aggregate. Who's he going to take? It's Ronaldo, sure.
Yeah, I mean, I barely even had time to speak about Bruce's goal. Let's see what happens here down the middle.
Ronaldo
Going down the middle.
No, he's not. He's put in the bottom left.
Yeah.
What a game!
Okay, so it's now 3-3 on aggregate. So
3-3.
We're not getting the VIP tickets.
No, we're not getting the VIP tickets, guys. If you predicted 3-3 or more, though, you're in with a chance still.
I don't think anyone would have predicted team much higher than that because these two players.
You think their defences are going to be pretty solid, right?
Yeah, as I was about to say, it's going to have been really frustrating for Ty to have conceded a goal like that against Bale just after getting back into the game because conceding long ranges like that, you there's not a lot you can do because you think, right, I've covered off his passing options. He's got nowhere to go, and he's just hit and hoped really, and he's gone flying in. He's going to do it again with Benzema.
All I'll say in Bruce's favour is that every goal he's conceded thus far, he's replied with a goal instantly. This is the longest he's gone after conceding without scoring. Bale to Modric. Is he going to do it right on cue? No, Ty's learned a little bit from this now. He's shut up shop following the goal because they do say in football that after you score is the most vulnerable time. But Ronaldo could be getting a goal here for Ty. He's missed the near post opportunity and it remains 3-3.
17 minutes, 2-1 already. This game is wide open.
We've already had as many goals as we did first leg.
Yeah, I know.
This has been one of the most, I would say, tight games I've seen in terms of evenness between the competitors.
Yeah, it keeps happening. It's like the first leg's kind of like a stalemate.
Yeah.
Most of the time, and then the second games it just completely blows up.
They're just sussing each other out, working out where they're going to get some luck and where they're not. Pepe here in the CDM spot, playing a nice little ball to Jesse Rodriguez. What can he do? Okay, he's done his man. Is he going to whip it into Benzema in the box?
He's
going to
win that Ronaldo.
I
thought Ronaldo was going to win that all day. Against Contreras.
For me, crossing in this game, it's all about the timing of the cross.
Yeah,
you got to get it in the right spot.
Yeah, it's about the timing of the leap as well. Like when you, a lot of the times, when people put a cross in, usually they're just smashing B to head it. And on this now, if you do that, they'll jump well before the ball gets there, and it's just like a wasted opportunity.
You're not going to get away with the button tapping people used to do.
I mean, I think everyone's done that at some point. I think I still do it a little bit now. You just get excited when you see Ronaldo's in a good position, but there's definitely a lot more thought to it this year. I mean,
here we go. 26 minutes gone. 2-1 is the score in this game, but on aggregate it's currently 3-3. As things stand, they'll get a point apiece, which will leave Bruce with 1 point from 2 games, and it will leave Ty with 2 points from 3 games, neither of which are great tallies. I think Ty will have to win his 3rd game to have a chance of going through. 5 points is usually enough, but never guaranteed.
I mean, neither one of them will want to. A draw just won't benefit either of them, and they've both got Real Madrid out of the way, which is definitely it's going to have been one of the first choice teams. So
just to paint a picture, by the way, of the 2 groups that are finished, A and C, no one has gone through on 5 points yet.
Yeah.
Both people that have gone through in 2nd place have had 6 points.
I mean, Brian went through with Brian. I think he used Dortmund, Argentina, and
I don't know who he's in his 3rd game.
I don't know who he used in his 3rd game, but he's
would have been his weakest team though.
Yeah, he's gone through and he's used teams that he's still got his Real Madrid, Chelsea, and
Bale! Off the inside of the post. That would have been his 2nd goal from outside the box in this game. That would have put Bruce back on top. He's got that shot down, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got these long ranges on point.
That's the thing as well. When you've got Bale on the right, you expect him to come in and do that on the left.
Here's a counter.
He's playing on the left. Here's Benzema. It's a great ball for Gareth Bale in the white this time.
Ronaldo back post.
Back post for Benzema. Ronaldo! What a save! What a save!
That would have been so unlucky to concede. How he just fell for Ronaldo.
That was an incredible save. I mean, we could have had a goal. That's the point I'm trying to make with these 2 competitors is that it could go either way.
Yeah.
It really is tight. We both predicted 3-2, but for different players, so it shows how tight they are.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a draw because, as we said, it's just not going to benefit either of them.
No, it needs to be a winner.
Yeah, I can see them both going for it. Or then again, one of them could try and play it smart, so.
Ronaldo's keep going. Look at that pace. Look at him go.
Brian just needs to watch the body.
Oh, hello. Oh,
free kick. Oh no, he's got away.
No free kick. He's got a yellow card for diving then, please, ref. Simulation. Wow, 2 shots on target. One's gone in, one's hit the inside of the post. This is the post hit, I think.
Yeah.
Bang.
Oh god, that's so close.
So close. It could have been another foot inside the bar. The keeper wouldn't have got there. It's a corner here. Ronaldo going to take it? Or should he not?
No.
Rodriguez is going to take it.
You need Ronaldo in the box for your corners.
He's going to do an old-fashioned corner, not a short one. Oh, it's a little bit different. He's triple tapped it, maybe.
Oh, he's going to get done on the counter now, though.
Ronaldo. Can he turn Contreras? Oh, his Portuguese teammate's done well.
He needed Bale up there with him pretty quick, and
Half time's approaching. 2-1 to Ty.
Ty's got a bit. Ty must be going into the second half pretty confident. I mean, to come back from a goal behind. It's well, it's not even that. Like, obviously, it was 2-1 there from the first leg. He scored and then conceded again right away. He must have been thinking, God, you know, it's going against me a little bit.
It would have been, at that point, it was the exact same as what happened last game.
Yeah.
Because Ty went up in the first game as well. But now he's got the second goal, which is the more important second goal, and it's all level. So it's impossible to tell between the two. I do think there's going to be goals in the second half. I just don't know who's going to get them. Here's Benzema.
Oh,
this is Ty in the white.
Oh,
Benzema, Ronaldo with a skill. Oh, it's going to be a penalty, is it? No. Could have been.
That was a bit of showboating there.
Benzema. That's the half-time whistle. Okay. 2-1 to Ty in this fixture. 3-all on aggregate. 64% possession to Bruce in that first half. That's a lot of possession. Carvajal, a right back for Bruce. What's he going to do with it? It's patient build up.
It's just going to calm the game down a little bit. No need to rush it.
Neither of them need to attack in the sense that they're drawing currently on aggregate. However, like you pointed out, they both need a win.
Yeah, the next goal is going to be so important.
It's basically very unlikely that both these guys are going to progress from the group. It's going to be one or the other as a way of what's happened in the group so far.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think that whoever gets the next goal is going to win it because they're just going to, like, as soon as they get it, they're just going to see the game out.
Yeah. But I agree, but I also think the other person is more than capable of unlocking the defence of their opponent. So, you know, I think there could be more than one goal this half.
But what's interesting is Ty's already using a 5 at the back formation, so he can change his to another 5 at the back formation, whereas Bruce can't switch to a 5 at the back formation as he started with a 4 at the back one. So
in terms of without making substitutions, you mean?
No, he can't pause the game and physically change it to a 5 at the back formation because that's in the rules.
Oh really?
Oh,
that's in the rules, is it?
Yeah, because we brought it in like a while ago, like just in the UK scene. Because it basically just stopped people like taking a 1-goal lead, going 5-4-1, and just.
So you can't go down a formation essentially. Yeah. You can't become more defensive. That's interesting. Yeah. Oh, I like that.
So, but then again, all you got to do is park the bus anyway. It doesn't matter what formation you're using.
Yeah, there is also another rule in this tournament, guys, which is from the sort of centre kicks after goals and a half time and stuff. You have to pass back first. You can't just try and run through, as some people don't know if that's something that's particularly prevalent in the kind of competitive scene. But obviously, there's slight glitches in the game, some of those sort of thing. Here's Benzema. Gareth Bale. What's he going to do with it? Nice little knock to Ronaldo. What does he do here, though? That's the question, because he's not really got anything on.
That's just one of those like situations where the players just take too long to bring the ball under control.
What a lively start we had to this game. 10 minutes in, we had 3 goals, but the next sort of 50 minutes, I've seen nothing unless Benzema gets one now.
Go on, Ronaldo.
This game needs a goal, I think. I just don't think it's going to die out and end up 3-all. I just don't think it will. Modric.
Got some nice space out wide.
Jesse Rodriguez didn't start the first game, came on impressed, kept his place in the team for the second match. He switches it to Benzema, who's out left. Benzema to Marcelo. Marcelo, Pepe, it's a bad pass. Ronaldo, Gareth Bale could be away if he gets a good first touch. That was an interesting one. Modric.
Have to be very, very careful there.
Ball over the top. No, he's done well, Modric. He's looking for that ball. Comes to Benzema, though. Benzema, Ronaldo. Oh, he's trying a lot. Benzema's got an opportunity! Oh, it's a good save. It's a left foot, weaker foot.
See, Ty's so tricky around the box with his skill moves. Bruce has got to be so careful not to concede another penalty. Because that's exactly what Ty will do. If he gets anywhere in and around the box with Ronaldo or Bale, he's just going to start throwing like body feints and step overs.
That's what he's looking for.
Yeah.
Interesting. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo's found some space. Oh, he stopped his check back.
I thought he was going to hit that then.
Benzema, Modric. This really could go either way. It's a great game. It really is. It's a shame to see either of these guys go out, but I think one of them's going out. Potentially both of them, if it ends in a draw, as it currently stands. Benzema. Do you see this as a? Oh, hello, Ronaldo. Oh.
Well,
do you see this situation as almost representative of a changing of the guards in the competitive FIFA community? Some of the, particularly Bruce has been around, smashing it for a number of years. Is his time coming to an end?
I wouldn't. No, definitely not. I mean, with FIFA, it's rare you get someone who absolutely dominates one game. It's rare someone will win more than 2 big titles on the same version of FIFA. So when Bruce won FIWC, he didn't win ESWC. So for example, I think Vince last year he won G2 and ESWC, they were both on FIFA 14. I mean, other than that, it rarely ever happens.
Right.
So no, not necessarily. I mean, now I've been thinking about it, a draw for Bruce wouldn't actually be that bad. He'd give him 1 point, and then he'd be going into the next game against the Italian, whereas Ty would be going in against Fur Perry, who's already won 2 games.
4 points though.
Yeah.
It's not a lot to go through on.
Yeah, but if Bruce wins his next game, Ty has to win his, and Ty's playing the guy who's top of the group, Fur Perry, who's already won 2, and Ty's not got Real Madrid to use.
Very true.
Yeah, so if Bruce can draw this and win his next game, and if Ty doesn't win, then Bruce will be going through. But like, obviously the Italian is not going to be easy to beat.
No, exactly, and yeah, exactly. And you never know, because the Spanish.
Oh, it's going to be.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
because the
penalty,
Spaniard's
mate?
already gone through, he
Yeah.
might take his foot off the gas, play a weaker team, thus allowing Ty to
Yeah.
get a victory there.
Well, yeah, but that.
It could go either way.
Yeah.
Even after this game, a draw leaves it open for either to go through,
Yeah.
but it also means they could both go out.
Yeah. I mean, like as I said,
Benzema! Benzema!
Going to cross it now.
Oh.
Yeah, both of them will definitely want to win, but a draw for Bruce wouldn't be the end of the world.
It's the loss that really means you're out, basically.
Yeah.
You lose the game and you are out in this
Yeah.
situation. We're seeing some changes. We're coming up to the 80th minute in the second leg. It's currently 3-3 in aggregate. Pepe's coming off again, I think. He's run himself ragged in there for Bruce. Both formations are staying intact. Bruce just thinking about what he's going to do here. I'm going to think about it.
Getting a bit of coaching.
Oh, he's talking to his coach, is he? Okay.
I mean, sometimes you need that, just someone to tell you, just calm it down. Like it's not as bad as you may seem.
Hernandez coming on for a tie.
Yeah.
Was that something you'd use as a substitution?
Late on in the game, yeah, because he's obviously really fast. He's going to be running up against tired defenders. So.
And this game can't go extra time.
No. So yeah, he's only got 8 minutes to make a difference.
Hernandez on for Modric for Ty. Bruce, I think he took Pepe off, but I didn't see exactly what he did. Jesse's gone on for Ty for Benzema. So Benzema and Modric off for Ty. Cruz has come on. I'm not sure who that's for. So a few changes, quite a lot of changes actually. Rodriguez has come on for Pepe for Bruce.
Yeah, I think Cruz come on for Ty.
Yeah, he did, because the other Rodriguez went off. So it's a triple substitution for Ty, just a single substitution for Bruce. So Ty's got some fresh legs. Ty's in the white, Bruce in the black.
Free kick.
Free kick in a dangerous area. Now we saw Ty score from his free kick. This is Bruce.
See if Bruce can do the same. But
86th minute now.
Oh, he's hit
if he does score, it's going to be... Oh, that could have been going in, you know.
Gibbs going in.
Modric. This is tight. If any goal now is almost certainly going to win the game and also knock out the person that concedes. A draw leaves it all open. Marcelo. Benzema, is he onside? He's onside. He's put the ball in for Jesse Rodriguez.
Oh no, Rodriguez.
Carvajal.
You need them crosses going to Ronaldo. I mean, sometimes he can just run in and jump 10 foot in the air and just bang it in left.
This is where Ty could be, sorry to interrupt, Ty could be dangerous here because he's got fresh legs on. As a pull of the shirt, he was lucky to get away with that. A pull of the shirt, he's got fresh legs on.
Yeah.
But yeah, Hernandez wasn't able to get it down. I think the whistle's going to go any second here at the Bernabeu. Carvajal.
Yeah, I mean, as we were saying, a draw isn't the end of the world for Bruce. A draw for Ty is going to make it really hard for him, but neither of them are right just yet.
No.
Both of them could still... No, both of them
can't go through together,
no, but they both have got chances to go through.
There it is. It's a draw. 3-3. We predicted 3-2. We weren't far off. But 3-3 is the end score. 2-1 in each game. The other, they took turns winning 2-1 essentially.
Yeah.
So it was a very good game. I thought well-matched opponents. Would have made a good knockout game.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. It was ended in 180 minutes, and 3-3. So any last reflections on that match?
No, it's just complete stalemate, wasn't it? I think a draw was definitely the perfect result.
My big thing for me was just seeing Bruce bounce back from the conceding of the goals so quickly. 2 of his 3 goals were scored seconds after conceding.
Yeah.
Swift reply, we call it. So that was great, and that was great to see. So it's going to be interesting to see who goes through from that group. We know that the Spaniard has gone through in that group already.
Yeah.
And we now need to see Ty play him.
Yeah.
And Bruce is going to be playing. Who's Bruce going to be playing?
Bruce is going to be playing Carlos. So at the minute you got Fur Perry on 6 points. You've got Ty on 2 points, Carlos on 1 point, and Bruce on 1 point.
So any one of those 3 guys could go through.
Yeah.
With Fur Perry, but it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, you couldn't call it like.
All right, we're going to go over to Chris now. He's going to be talking to. I think he's going to be talking to Ty.
Ty, that was literally like watching 2 of my favourite superheroes as a kid battle it out, and thankfully neither one of them paid favours in this game, but it was a tough game. Both of you had answers to everything that both of you brought to the table. You're sitting on 2 points now, and Bruce is sitting on 1 point, and you've both got one more game to play. Are you a little bit nervous?
I mean, you're always a little bit nervous after, you know, not picking up a win yet, but I felt in that game I deserved to win, really, so I think I'm playing well, but I have got top of the group last, and I've used my best team, so we'll have to see how it goes.
Have you got any tactics for the next game? Are you going to be looking to capitalise on? Have you watched your opponent play, and have you got some ideas of how you're going to beat them, is basically what I'm trying to ask.
I know he's a good player, and I also think that because he's won 2 games already and he's topped the group, maybe he'll use one of his weaker teams to save him for the later rounds, but we'll have to see.
I mean, it could pan out that way. I mean, it could pan out in your favour at the end of the day, but also you've got Bruce to hopefully not pick up 3 points. If he does pick up those 3 points, it might be very, very difficult for you to get through. If you manage to get a draw and he gets a draw, you're through. If he loses, you're through. So you've got a lot of things going in your favour. It's up to, I suppose, waiting and seeing how Bruce gets on in his game. Do you reckon he'll be able to pull out something in his game? I mean, the guy he's going up against is also, I don't think he's got any points either, if I'm correct.
No, the guy's got 1 point, but it's in my hands, really. If I win, I'm qualified, because I've got 2 points, Bruce has got 1. So I just need to win the match.
Well, that's it for now. We're going to go to a quick commercial break, and we'll be back with more FIFA after the break.